Good morning and welcome to the online classes, Standard 10th, Session 3. So today's topic is Abraham Lincoln's letter to his son's teacher. So here, let me go for the small introduction about the Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was the 16th President of USA. He was the 16th President of USA, and also he was born to a parents who struggled making a living, very tough in Kentucky. Kentucky is the place. And Lincoln also took a lot of measures. Lincoln took a lot of measures. To abolish So Abraham Lincoln is the 16th President of USA, and he was born to a parents where they were struggled and came up in their life in Kentucky, living in Kentucky. Abraham Lincoln also started and took lot of pain to abolish slavery. Now let us go for the poem here. Abraham Lincoln's letter to his son's teacher. He will have to learn, I know, that all men are not just, all men are not true, but teach him also that for every scoundrel there is a hero, that for every selfish politician there is a dedicated leader. Teach him for every enemy there is a friend. It will take time, I know, but teach him if you can, that $1 earned is a far more value than £5. See the reader there. Teach him to learn to lose and also to enjoy winning. Steer him away from envy if you can. Teach him the secret of quiet laughter. Let him learn early that the bullies are the easiest to lick. Teach him, if you can, the wonder of books, but also give him quiet time to ponder the eternal mystery of birds in the sky, bees in the sun, and the flowers on a green hillside. In the school, teach him it is far honorable to fail than to cheat. Teach him to have faith in his own ideas, even if everyone tells him they are wrong. Teach him to be gentle with gentle people and tough with the tough. Try to give my son the strength not to follow the crowd. When everyone is getting on the bandwagon, teach him to listen to all men, but teach him also to filter all he hears on the screen of truth. And take only the good that comes through. Teach him, if you can, how to laugh when he is sad. Teach him there is no shame in tears. Teach him to scoff at cynics and to beware of too much sweetness. Teach him to sell his brawn and bring to the highest bidders, but never to put a price tag on his soul. Teach him to close his ears to a hobbling mob and to stand and fight if he thinks he is right. Treat him gently, but do not curdle him, because only the test of fire makes fine steel. Let him have the courage to be impatient. Let him have the patience to be brave. Teach him always to have sublime faith in himself, because then he will have sublime faith in mankind. This is a big order, but see what we can do. He is such a fine little fellow, my son. So this is the poem. Now here, what the poet Abraham Lincoln, what the teacher has to teach for his son. He says that Usually what is happened in the schools, as you all know very well, lessons have been completed, notes will be given, and the parents are very much interested about the child's marks, the grades, and so on. But here, he is little different. He wants to train the children in other activities also. What he wants, here unlike other parents, the father wants the teacher to train his child in various values, not only the studies, but the son has to be trained by the teachers in all other activities, qualities, attitudes towards life. He wants the teacher to cultivate the realistic opinion of the world in his child. So, he wants the child has to be trained. What is realistic? Means real life, the world. So, the child has to know. An opinion which is formed not just by looking at that good, but also the bad. So, what happens here? The child sometimes see the good things, not the bad ones. But here, the child has to come across the good as well as the best, or the bad one also in the life, good and bad. He wants the teacher to teach his child the value of hard work, experience, acceptance of defeat, absence of envy, admiration of nature. So he has to find the time for the hard work. He has to work hard in his life, and also he has to admit or accept the defeat. Means see, sometimes what will happen when we have joined in any competition, if we have won in that competition, we will be very happy. But at the same time, when we lose that in the competition, we will be very sad. So when you are able to accept the good, the winning of the competition, but at the same time, you should know how to lose it also. Sometimes we may lose, sometimes we may gain also. So we should have that strength where we are going to accept both. So this is what the parent, that is Abraham Lincoln, has to teach for his son. This is what he wants to teach for his son. And courage to have his own opinions when everyone else thinks differently. So, even the courage, he should know, he should have the courage where he is having his own opinion, only one. He is the person who is having his own opinion, but others are towards the other side. Here, this is also one small example I will give. When we ask some question, the answer will be 90% of the class will go for the one side. 2-3 students will be towards the other side. So what you will think? Oh, nearly 90%, all the students raise their hand for A option. So the answer will be A only. B side is only few children. So I think B is not the correct answer. So this is what you all will feel. Means the more strength where it is, so that will be the right answer. So here he is telling that you should not take that type of opinions on yourself. See that what decision you are taking, what is the answer. Think of yourself and give the opinion, but not towards the people side where they are giving the opinion. Don't go towards the others' opinion. You give your own opinion. When everyone else thinks differently, when they are thinking differently, it is not that you also should think according to them. You think of yourself. What is your decision? What is your opinion? But don't go for the others' opinion. So this is what he also wants his son to be taught, trained. Listen to everyone but form his own conclusions after deep thought to look at the positive side of everything in life. So he is then telling, listen to everyone So whoever speak to you, whatever decisions they are giving, you just think of it. Listen to them, but at the same time, positive side of everything in life. But you take it aside. Means you go to the side where there is a positive and take it or things or the work which is only positive in your life, not the negative. Try to do it. When usually parents ask teachers not to be very tough with their words, surprisingly here the father asked the teacher not to cuddle his child because only the test of fire makes fine steel. And also he is telling, so whatever he is, he has to learn how to face the world, how he has to be with others, and also he is telling that for every scoundrel there is a friend. Means if a friend is there, even an enemy is also there. You should not think that the world is full of enemy, only the world is full of friends. No. So there is positive as well as negative. And also he says that a test of only the test of fire makes iron steel. Means when the iron has to be taken into the fire, when it is burnt well, then only it changes to the steel, a good steel. So like that, the child has to be trained well in the hands of teacher, that teacher's hand, where he is not only going to maintain the grades in his examination, but he has to work hard even in the other activities. Faith in himself, only then will he have faith in mankind and the world. So first he should have faith in himself. He should have faith in himself. Then only he can have faith in the world also. He wants the teacher to do all this because his son is fine fellow and the father wants the best for his son. So he is thinking that whatever the habit is cultivating, means he wants the teacher to cultivate a realistic opinion of the world in his child. Means realistic opinion about the world, because he's a fine fellow, his son is very fine fellow. That is what Abraham Lincoln is telling. So he said that he has to come out of the school when he is facing the world. He should be able to face the best and the bad, realistic as well as the opinion of himself, but not towards the opinion of others. And also, he should know the realistic of world, what is world, and he should know how to face the world. So generally, only by getting the marks, grades, it is not enough for him. This is what the Abraham Lincoln want the teacher to teach for his son. He wants the teacher to do all this because his son is a fine fellow and the father wants the best of his son. So when he is coming out of the school, he wants his son to be the best one where he is going to face the world. I hope you all understood this. Yeah? I hope you understood this very well. Thank you, children.